kick it off to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's exactly what this defense wanted to do coming into this game. They wanted to set up third down so that they could let their pass rush take over. They feel they've got a shot to be really successful if they can force the opponent to live in third and obvious passing situations. And that time, on the first third down of the game, they take advantage and get the sack.
They'll try the run. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Makes the grab. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers are marching down the field. They just keep firing. A little screen to the running back. Oh, and out of space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air. It's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's caught. It's Marshall. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Going right to work up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Rushes on him. Grabbed behind the line, it's Marshall. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Simpson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Going to swing it on second down. Setting up the screen. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn. Here comes the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Boy, and that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Unloads it left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Still on his feet at
because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Makes the grab. It's McCulley. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. These corners backing off a bit. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Stop just inside the 25, will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up...
Unleashes one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Working that left side. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Touchdown, Wolverines! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1 yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
He's got it in more than enough for a first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. So first down will open up the final period. They want that clock to run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Picks up the first down, still moving. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
With the catch, it's Simpson. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a first and goal.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. Gets it to him on the screen. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick the extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Wants to go up top. And down goes the quarterback. They tried to take the lead here in the 4th, but were denied. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about that? That is why you practice onside kicks all season long for this exact moment. They're able to execute it, they retain possession, and now a field goal puts them ahead late.
Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Marshall. Got room at the 35. Turning it on. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
He's looking to pass. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Alston. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to change this route. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. He's got an open man. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Simmons. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Touchdown, Auburn! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by the quarterback. He had to be pinpoint accurate on that touchdown pass, giving his offense the lead here with just seconds to go in the game.
They'll try to power it in. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's
Good game.
one of the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big.